don't overthink it, alright? This is all extremely valuable footage. I don't pay you to sit there and do... I'm Zasko okay? Just in case you've never checked out the channel, I'm the IRL Radiant guy, okay? So I'm gonna develop myself in the game, and then I'm gonna develop myself in real life. So this week, the plans are very simple, alright? I wanna get the routine down, locked in, and perfect it, alright? Every single day, meditation. Wake up at 5 AM, cold showers, go to sleep, stretch. Perfect, right? We're gonna create the perfect schedule and absolutely optimize our day so that we become radiant. As you may remember from last week, we're changing the focus, all right? No more Mr. Beast retention editing. Now the focus is solely on the grind. So with that change, basically I played Valorant from the first day of the week, every single day through the week. There's no pause. Normally there's a pause. Normally we spend 2 days just editing. Right, getting the Mr. Beast editing up, no more, okay? Now the full focus is just on the grind. I've aim trained every single day up until now. I've played 3 comp games every single day up until now. This momentum, right, that we're building is going to be insane, and that's what we're carrying forwards this week. We're going to carry it forwards. 7 days of Valorant, 7 days of aim training, 7 days of VOD reviewing. This is how we're going to become the best, okay? Meal number 2. How's it going? Nasal spray. Second thing, work's done, and I've decided I'm gonna introduce the gym again in a brand new way. I'm gonna do bench press today, and that's it, right? Just entry level. Tomorrow we'll do some bent over rows, the next day we'll do some squats, and then we'll just like see how it goes from there. I do also wanna get some sunlight, right? Why not do our bench press in the sun? So this is 15 kilos, which should be sweet. We can up the weight. Let's up the weight. That's 20 kilos. Yeah, first set was a warm up. Now we're just like putting our life on the line, right? It's been a little bit. It's gonna be very interesting to see what our physical journey, physical appearance is gonna look like. Now that we're on a brand new diet. Last time we gave it our all on the carnivore diet and it sucked. We're on the typical gym diet, the chicken and rice diet. But yeah, I actually think outdoor gym is the go. I'm getting my sunlight, my mindfulness, relaxation, all while getting in a good gym sesh, getting in the pump, you know? This is meta. This is meta. All right, next set. My form isn't as good as it once was as well. We'll have to retweak that. The pathing isn't so optimal. Maybe it doesn't help that I'm blinded by the sun, but who cares? Like, you think our primal ancestors, when they set up the bench in the sun, were complaining about the light? No. Final set, final set. That's good. That's good. All right, I think starting off the week, the first thing is, why is this week gonna be better than the last one? It turns out I've actually got a really easy answer to that. The Zasko IRL ranked system is a very easy way to see if we're better than last week. Last week we were plat, so all we have to do is just do better than that. Easy. It's actually pretty cool. You just like check the boxes and then you rank up. And then across the week, you get an average. And that's the end. The end is the average of all of these. It's genius, it's genius. So today so far, I did my cold shower. I've reset my room. And that's it. So we're literally at an iron day. So I'll just go through these things one by one after I eat first. We got some food to get through, okay? Once I get through this, we'll start looking at our spreadsheet. Okay, red light is now done. I reckon we just smash out the stretching. I'll just go over the fundamentals that are like necessity, like all our finger stretches, make sure we don't get RSI, that stuff, all right? Okay, that's stretching done. Time is running thin. It's already 11:10, so what I'll do now is start warming up, smash out our Valorant comp, and then after that, I'll take a break with our meditation, do the reset, do everything properly, plan what have you, blah, blah, and then we'll go from there.
And it's time for some competitive Valorant, everybody. CT.
Got CT.
Mid.
One more mid. Right side.
My bad. You get on it. I'll hold. Oh, he's coming lane.
Lane.
It's unwinnable. Could be up going A, I don't know. They were defaulting. Bomb.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Nice.
Are we a clover? I think we're a clover. Because you're over here. Dude, I know. This is my first time ever touching the agent. And first time playing smokes. Our first ever clove vault right there.
I grabbed the Odin.
True. Let's just get G'd up, okay? And stop playing scared and stop playing with little confidence.
I'm gonna team ya.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Flip aggressive has ult. Just tuck Phoenix.
Nice.
Good job, boys. Jet needs updraft dash. I agree, bro, but it's not about Jet. It's about us. First clove game. We walk away smiling, my brothers. So far, this game is a challenge, to say the least. They're pushing up. Where's our smoke here? Two mid, Sky, Cypher. Phoenix as well.
Get the up. Can we get the main?
Now I'm feeling it. I just had to remember how to play the game. I don't care. Oh, shit. This is the clove treatment? I just got the clove treatment. What's that?
Jet was B as well.
No.
Someone kill Phoenix!
Oh my god.
Why isn't Clove shooting him?
I tried.
Why weren't you shooting the Phoenix?
Dude, like you wouldn't even believe it, bro. Halfway through that fight, my mum walked in and then like...
Nice, one flank.
On side, nice.
Heaven.
Flank. Oh, heaven. Wait,
Wait, my mouse died. My mouse
1B,
died.
1B.
My mouse died. You've got to be joking.
I'm dead.
Screens.
I'm dead. Don't peek.
I could have smoked to save the Cypher. You're right. I know. I was like, oh, this round's over. Let's just watch. And I'm just watching him die as I could save him.
One more, right side.
Alban.
Oh, we made it to OT.
I really can go.
Wait, they're up?
Pushing you.
I think B man. Nice, but man.
That's ramen. Nice.
Hello, where am I doing?
One strip and then I'm close.
Oh,
Bro, what?
Oh, unlucky. Wait, I'm a
Take
big
it,
fan,
take it.
bro.
20.
I love you, bro. Wait, match MVP? First clove match MVP? For a draw? That's not bad. Reposition. They're not gonna push. It's winnable. Oh, dude. He should have been dead there. Oh my goodness, man. There's a Phoenix and all. Goodness. Hello? Wait, I'm
Just
sorry.
chill, Clove. I'm in a good spot. Just chill, just chill.
Playing off tap. Behind.
Sage CT? Nah, that's right. Meditation done, 4:30. I really do want to try and keep that up every single day. I feel so much better after meditating, and it's compounding. If I did this again tomorrow, it'd be insane. And that's 1 hour. The Dalai Lama does 3 hours every single day, okay? The Dalai Lama is legit IRL radiant. So if he does 3 hours, we have to do 3 hours, but we're not there yet. 1 hour is hard enough. It is 5 o'clock now, so I'm just gonna smash down some, well, I got 1 minute. Smash down these macadamias as my final meal, and I'm not gonna eat again so I can get that checkpoint on the checklist. Oh, okay, macadamias are down. I'm gonna do 90 minutes of team deathmatch. Until 6:30, I'm just gonna do team deathmatch, and I'm gonna live stream it because why not? The movement is actually so like relaxed and good, and it's making such a difference. Like I feel impossible to hit. Try and get this subconscious. Imagine if every single game we played we were just taking fights like that. So calm, so collected. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, that's that meditation gamey. That's all I'm gonna say. I just wrapped up a 1 hour meditation session. That is the results right there. You want to get better? Meditate. So when you calm your movement, subsequently you end up just calming your aim as well. And that's what I noticed there is every single fight I took, my aim was so calm. Okay, that's a 90-minute stream done. We got a lot of value out of it. Like I actually think I got way better at my mechs. And it was all just focused on calming everything. Just IRL tension down. Be calm, have calm movement, have calm aim, everything just relax, calm. And we played good, man. That'll all carry forward tomorrow, provided I get a good sleep. And that's why I'm hopping off at 6:30 instead of right on 7 to allow myself a buffer. Yeah, anyway, speaking of that, let's check out what I have to do now. So meditation, we maxed out. I did plan my day, did warm up. I don't want to force aim training every single day because I don't see aim training as a necessity. I see deathmatch as a necessity. Aim training is like isolating movements. We want to isolate weaknesses, but it's just so much more effective to just spam deathmatches like I did today. So much more effective because it's a compound movement being spammed. One that's very relevant to the game we're playing. I should have probably spent a bit of time VOD reviewing, I'm not going to lie. Okay, 10 o'clock, a bit of a game plan. I've just done my eye training session there. I'm going to change the focus a bit because I really want to keep smashing the meditation, but at the same time, I want a little bit of extra time to get all my chores and stuff done. If I don't have some time to just focus on that, they'll pile up and there'll be an unlimited amount of things that I could do, that I should do, that I don't do. I'm going to try and do my stream an hour earlier by just pausing on the red light, pausing on the stretches for now, and just focusing a bit more and getting my warm-up in real quick and then getting straight into our games and smashing out our games. I'm going to say 2 o'clock is when I want to finish stream. If I can, I want to get 4 games in because extra game time would be good.
start.
We're building momentum. That's what we're doing. We're building momentum. Beautiful, beautiful performance. Ready for some gaming. I reckon close right, close right. Oh, you got shocks?
CT again.
Oh, do that. I'm smoking CT.
In my lead, man.
Cypher's here.
I tagged him, tagged him.
Two
Yeah,
on
Cypher's
side,
here.
one security.
Wait.
One more, one more.
One.
I have thrown dart every.
Alright, come back. We put one was flank, 80 side. Security,
CT.
alley.
Oh my god.
You have smokes.
Oh god. Yeah.
Dude, he has to be a robot. He has to be a robot. He actually has to be a robot. I refuse to believe it.
I'm afraid.
Oh no. Wait, play numbers, play numbers.
75 pickup.
Very both different.
Oh, Clovis.
Look, Elbow. Get up,
Because
man.
we. Well, yo, no, you are hacking, bro. What the fuck? Yo,
Wait,
that's
what?
trigger bot, bro. I know trigger bot when I see it.
What do you mean?
Nah, bro. Yo. That-
I
Wait,
mean,
don't
you're
say anything.
fucking
Don't say
hacking,
anything.
bro.
Don't say anything.
but see if he pops
Oh,
up again. See if he
what
pops
the
up
fuck?
again.
Nah, I saw that though.
Well, now I have to
saw-
turn it off. Now I have to turn it off.
Nah, keep it on when you're on the team.
Hey,
bro.
quit
Turn
the
it off
glaze,
once you're
Papa
against
Chungus.
us.
It wasn't that crazy.
Oh, I thought I killed him. Last elbow.
Elbow.
How about-
Do we not have close links?
What a game. What a game. Nice. Push out.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I got out with it. Dropping smokes.
What's that?
Backside, out. I feel so confident pushing out on the clove. So confident. It's like hard to contain the desire to just run out and murder everyone. Oh my god, kill her. Wait, she's alive. Oh my god. The mid push is kinda calling me again, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I tensed up. I did tense up a bit. Bit nervous. A little bit nervous for that play. Oh my god, rank up game. Okay, I will be 2 seconds. It's food. Time for food, okay? Break, then 2 more games. I think it'll be for a good game. Or two games. Try our best to finish stream at 2:30. Let's rank up right now. Why not? Let's just rank up.
From rotate.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh no.
Come on.
I can't help yet.
Are they coming out? They're coming out?
Yeah. Both on.
See, you can see the sprays here, or like the fact that I'm spraying and not just calmly hitting the head. It shows that we're kind of playing off for some reason, which I don't know why. Smokes are down.
One code.
The game's clearly not going well, but I just don't really know what it is. The only thing we've done differently is just take a break and eat some food.
Lucky. Default still. Nice. Well done.
There's a bit of confidence back. There's a bit of confidence back.
One enemy remaining.
There we go. Hey, we brought this game back. What the hell? There we go. Back to our rank up game. That's very good. That's very good. Time to meditate. It is actually time to meditate. It's 2 o'clock now. We actually finished half an hour earlier than I thought I would. So I think it was actually a really good stream. I had so much fun. So we're seeing some really good progression. Our skill ceiling is higher. Our skill ceiling our skill floor needs to get pushed up a little bit because we do drop down a bit sometimes. But hey, pretty good so far. It's time for meditation. If I do 1 hour meditation right now, that gives us 2 hours. Well, 3 hours if we're going to do less mechs. What are we going to do in that time? I don't know. Ooh. What's up? We're back on the DaVinci for a VOD review because that's how I do my VOD reviews, okay? And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to pull up a Primi VOD and I'm going to compare my bind game to Primi's bind game. Primi played this game like yesterday, okay? So it's fresh and it is beautiful. What is inside of Primi's mind that we're not doing? What's his movement look like? What's his mechanics look like? What's our pathing, crosshair placement? We'll be able to do a direct comparison, okay? This is how we become the best, okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you really think you were getting this content for free? No, this is for the Ko-Fi supporters. $3 if you're interested. You get access to the spreadsheet. Well and truly worth it, all right? Yeah, VOD review footage, behind the scenes footage, Ko-Fi. Unlucky.
All right, I've got this 1 hour long video by Berate. Let's get some smoke knowledge down, all right? Hooah.
I'm eating a bowl of rice past 5 o'clock, so we're not gonna get Radiant today, but that's okay. The plan from here is to jump on and do 90 minutes of team deathmatch. Same as yesterday. It clearly worked. So why not take it to another level? Let's have some alpha GPC as well. I'm gonna take some alpha GPC for this session and get it even more optimal. And then I just need to get the best sleep ever. 8 o'clock on the dot, knocked out. That's what I want.
I don't think I went over everything I checked out in that video, but Abyss, I got some attack smokes, standard if they're playing offsite, and then eco smokes. Eco smokes is the one thing that I was missing. I was doing the same smokes every time, but now I've got these smokes that allow for optimal range fights for things like stingers and whatnot. But yeah, the 2 maps that I looked at were Ascent and Abyss. Okay, change of plans actually. I'm just going to do an hour of TDM because I still want some time to do some things before I go to sleep. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I didn't take my alpha GPC. I just forgot, and now it's kind of like I'm already playing. I might as well just play. So there was a warm up just to get the hands moving a bit. I need some intentions. I need to think about what I actually want to work on. Yesterday was all about movement, smooth movement. I think what I'm going to make this one about is just having low tension, keeping my mouse in a comfortable position to make sure that I also maintain low tension through that, and using closed abilities. It's the last one for the day. That gives me 13 minutes to shut everything down, and I wasn't AFK, I was killing people. That gives me a bit of time to just get my overnight oats done and get a really good night's sleep. Okay, it's 6:59, so I've got to do this really quick just so that I can still get my 7 p.m. cutoff. But we actually got through so much of the day, like absolutely smashed it. The only thing we didn't do was our 5 p.m. last meal just because I mistimed everything a little bit, and the aim training, which I just feel like at the moment it makes so much more sense for me to just hard focus my TDM. I think I explained it earlier, it's just like a compound movement. And oh. I'm home now, had some chicken and rice, G'd up, ready for some gaming. Gonna do my warm up now, and I think the biggest priority as I warm up is once again, just clear the mind. Try my best to almost meditate, get all the conscious thoughts out of my mind and just let the things flow. and just be really present. There's a concept that I'm trying to recreate with all my actions at the moment. The idea that every step you take, you are so aware of that step and you're out of your mind and you're meditating. But you're walking, so aware of every single step. You just focus on every step. You just take your time. And that's what I'm trying to recreate with all of the warm-up. So every single hand stretch, just really aware of the hand stretch I'm doing. All the eye tracking, really aware of the targets I'm following. That's kind of the idea. And with that, I walk away in a really meditative state, so clear-minded, and that's how I get my best Valorant going. Alright, we'll do one quick TDM, and then we'll just get into 2 competitive games, eat some food, 2 competitive games, and then call it there. Smoking. Backside, decayed.
Backward.
Oh, I got shot through smoke. 3 here. It's fine.
Come side with me, come side. 1 heaven. How was that an ace? Server raise Sage. Jet's always anchoring on site.
Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Good side.
I'm dropping smokes. Let's go at main. So I'm just holding main. Heaven. Smoking 2. 1 sec. Don't peek.
120. Nice.
Nice, bro.
CT. Put out CT. Backside.
Shoot back up.
1 heaven.
Let's just cut noise and re-hit. Sec, I'm smoking. I whiffed. 120. Oh, damn. That was a really bad whiff. I think I panicked a bit. Wait, I invented that one way on the spot, by the way. I was just looking at the map like, wait, is this a one way?
Can you give me a smoke?
No, I'm out of range.
Alright, GG.
Dude, what? GG. First game, I think we put up a really good attack performance, which I'm so happy with. But our defense lacked. Our defense lacked a lot.
Bro, that's a lucky.
See.
Heal.
Heal. On side, left side.
Let him play. No time. We got this. Nice, what is it?
Guys, you're pulling me out of myself too, okay? I need to be in self 1, low state.
Yeah, Paul Bloke's just listening to everyone.
Okay. So one thing I haven't done on this map is work on my crosshair placement. And I think that's something that's absolutely slumping my
What are we
game
doing
here.
wrong, Phoenix? Teach us your way.
Yeah, what are you doing, Phoenix?
Wait, I'm smoking here. Just let's push mid and kill them all, okay, please? Flank.
It's 2v. No.
What would we do without you, bro? What would we do without you?
What would we do without this man?
Wait, this game's over without this man.
Do not die.
This Phoenix is actually really good. Good job, guys.
Oh, bro. Good job, Phoenix.
Bro, this guy has more kills than all of us combined. 80 on cliff.
120 Arena but healed. Arena's like, lost default. Nice.
Well, all I'm gonna say is if we want to win this game, okay, Phoenix, you can't be dying like that, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Phoenix.
a great point, actually. You
got
can't be
the
dying
one
like
nuke.
this, Phoenix. We need you.
We actually need you, bro.
Alright, I've got our 1, boys. We've got 3 for it.
What it just. Yeah, hold.
Cypher, you. Yeah, there was one. There was only one. Wait, flow, chill. Wait, ult. Don't peek mid. Nice come back. Please come back.
Nice.
Sora.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Super.
Oh my gosh, Phoenix, I'm actually in love with you. Unless you're under 18, then I'm not.
He definitely is, bro. A massive responsibility now, which is research Pearl. Because our aim was fine when we were just sort of able to reset, get ourselves into the flow of aiming. We can like still hit the crazy shots and stuff. But in terms of how we actually play the agent with no game plan, impossible.
Alright. Holy shit, yo. Oh, nice. You could...
There's 2
I'm
windows.
playing.
Oh, I got flaked one time.
80 tag. Last one's one shot. Rainer shot as well.
Yeah, they're coming.
Good that kill. Clove ults are really bad. I ulted the worst time. Theon gets it. Well played. Oh, you're kidding. All right, rank up game. See, maybe if I ulted better, we would have ranked up. Let's call that the digestion game, okay? Because we did get straight into a game right after eating and kind of a bit throw. What map? Ascent. Okay, cool. I have smokes for Ascent. Wait. No one insta-locks faster than me, bro. Also, I really liked the classic light armor buy. I really liked it. Should have overhealed. Did you see the smoke? How good's the smoke?
Two towers.
That's so embarrassing. That was all my fault and I take accountability for that. That whiff. Again. It could be A. Smoke mid, they're going across. One could be up, I reckon Cypher's up. They're crossing to A. Cypher is somewhere cringe. One planning.
One G, Silver G.
Had the reads, but didn't play well enough. Finally a good round, finally. Smoking main. I don't care. Oh man. Dude, I don't know what to do, man. I'm getting smashed. The post-meal games suck every time. But today, for some reason, we're even worse than normal. I'm done. Goodbye. I left my teammate. Got such a good sleep last night. That's what's pissing me off. I was so confident coming in today because I actually got a perfect sleep. So I can't put a pin on it. It's not physical because it's the mental that's gone. The mental's gone. I'm actually really frustrated. We will reset. 1 hour of meditation starting right now. Time is still on 30 minutes because I stopped after 30 minutes. So that's the first time this week where we've actually straight up failed our meditation. I just like couldn't sit still any longer. I ended up checking the time. It was 30 minutes. I was like, no, I can't do it anymore. Look, I've done a fair bit of thinking, okay? And I think I know some corrective measures that we can put in place, first of all, to just rule out just some basic errors. We need to rule out some basic errors, okay? The first major thing is that I had no carbs in the morning at all. You have about 200 grams of overnight oats. Add chia seeds to that, add some berries. We are like loaded up, right? And that's what we've been doing the past couple of days, but I skipped that today. Veggies have been slacking 100%. It's like, oh, chicken and rice is getting the job done. Let's just keep doing that. It's so easy, and it is easy. It's just literally rice cooker, air fryer, and I'm done, and I've got meals for the whole day. So that's something that I've had to be cautious about. The next thing though is that since getting off the carnivore diet,
I haven't been doing any sort of red meat, and because of that, it's like a very high chance that I'm just not getting enough iron as well. So I think I'll just supplement it for now. I gotta worry about the wallet a little bit, because after adding in berries, all the veggies, everything, the chicken, it's just so much more expensive. So something to keep in mind. One thing that did come to me though is at the start of the week, I showed you guys the cordyceps mushrooms. I didn't take it today, but I did take it yesterday. Yesterday was literally probably our peak day of all times. I'm not gonna link the two just yet because I don't 100% know. Yesterday was something special, man. I wanna harness that, man. Whatever it was, whatever made yesterday, I wanna harness that because it was so powerful. Some of the clips that we hit, people thought I was cheating. Like, how do I get that every single day? I think number one is just to rule out all the little gaps in our routine, okay? The carbs in the morning, the veggies, the iron supplement, and the consistent cordyceps. Let's get that down and then go from there. Let's go, team.
Okay, one other thing that came to mind was my rice portions as well. My rice portions are really large, and with that could come a spike of insulin, which then leads to a crash. Maybe I need to relax on that, pull back on the portions, and then have smaller portions more frequently instead. Let's just create perfection, guys. Let's create some perfection here. You know what I mean? Bolognese perfect. So I'm going for a drive, no more grind for the rest of the day. It's gonna be a family night. Go for a bit of a shop afterwards, catch up on all the things. I said iron supplements, all that stuff. I'll get on top of everything I need to get, and then we go big. Anyways, see ya. What is happening? You guys are actually gonna need some context. So it's me from the future. I'm gonna give you guys a quick slideshow, all right? Real quick, real snappy. First of all, crash and burn. You guys saw from the thumbnail, we're gonna crash and burn. Everything's gonna go really bad, all right? So we're going to a family birthday, like I said, okay? We're attending to an event. That's the main thing that's happening right now, okay? Very obvious. It starts at 5:30 p.m. and it's probably gonna finish at 9 or 10 p.m., okay? That's way too late for me, all right? Bedtime is 8 p.m., okay? And that's very, very, very important, okay? We need to align. Alignment is very important. I sleep at 8 p.m., so what I do is I leave the event at 6:30. That's the plan that I said. Come early so I can leave early. That's reasonable, okay? Spend some time one-on-one with the fam, enjoy, celebrate the time, but still leave at 6:30 because that's the, just, you know, that's what we got to do, all right? Home at 7:30, 30-minute wind down. All is on paper, it made sense, right? Okay, a little bit of sacrifice. Instead of our 1 hour wind down, we're gonna have half an hour. No big deal. Why 8 p.m? Just stay the whole night? No, okay? There's one massive thing here, okay? ADHD medication, okay? My brain is fried to the max. The medication I take, I need to take it at the same time every single day so that my brain can adapt to it. The dose that I take at 8 a.m. runs out by the time I start to hit 3:30, so I take the second dose at 3 p.m. It extends it through the rest of the day, and then 8 p.m. I start to crash. I put together a bit of a graph so that you guys can sort of visualize it, right? So this is a literal crash and burn. Dopamine receptors, and this is time, right? So as time goes on. So this is when I wake up. I wake up at 5 a.m., right? And I'm unmedicated, full stop. I'm at baseline when I first wake up. And baseline isn't horrible. I'm still pretty functional, and that's like right here, I take my cold shower. I take my cold shower unmedicated. If I continue through the day at this red line, I really struggle to think. I really struggle to like stay present in the moment. I really struggle to really comprehend what's going on. Like before I had my meds to get me to a healthy level, I was always out of the present moment, and therefore I wasn't in touch with reality, and I had existential crises every single day. Like without failure, I just got confused on why I was on the planet, and that sucked, right? And with that, I couldn't focus on one thing. I would change hobbies, like this YouTube, for example. I'd change hobbies every month, sometimes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something different. From the skate park to the PC to crypto. I've done so many things, man, so many things. But anyways, I digress. Medication that I take brings me up to this healthy level. And this is what you see of me, just chill, normal functioning person. Like they don't have a rushing effect on me. They actually have the opposite, like they calm my brain, right? So once I'm at this point, it's very easy for me to just think clearly, focus on things. The main thing is that I can be present in the moment if I want to. It's not by default, and I still really struggle with that even when I am medicated, but I can be present in the moment, okay? I can actually stop thinking for a second and actually look around and use my senses. I can't do that off meds, impossible. I can also see the bigger picture, and dialogue in my mind finishes its sentence before another one starts. If I'm unmedicated, I can't finish a sentence in my brain without songs playing, this playing. So much happens, it's crazy. The problem is with dopamine, what comes up must go down. Just like a mother in postpartum depression, okay? If she she's peaking. That's the most highest dopamine thing like in a woman's life, right? There's postpartum depression. Afterwards, the dopamine comes up and then it crashes down below baseline before she was even pregnant. That's how dopamine works. Every single drug, you take drugs, you peak, then you crash worse than before you took the drugs. The medications are no different, but the problem that I had is that with my first dosage, I would get to around 3 p.m. here, and then I would crash down to about here. This is a terrible territory. I'm bad enough as is in the red. The dark red is a very grim, very grim place. Like, I cannot explain to you how dark of a place this is, and I'm like, this is when I sleep, right? This is 8 p.m. right here. If I'm up at 9, I'm dipping into this territory. If I'm up at 10, I'm dipping into this territory. This is very bad, like really bad. If I go to sleep at 8 p.m., throughout the whole day, I'm just simply a normal functioning human being. No more, no less. I'm able to think clearly, participate in life, make decisions for my own, for my own greater good. I'm able to do all these things really well, really clear, I can get things done. But if I don't, the willpower in that red territory is like zero clarity, zero willpower. It's not low willpower, it is zero willpower. It's not low clarity, it's zero clarity. It's like, you're about to see, that's all I'm gonna say. Dopamine goes down, emotional control goes straight away with it. So anything, I'm like, it's legit like bad. And then the last thing as well is that I'm just so in my head, so in my head. And I've also got the lack of clarity. So I'm not even thinking straight, I'm just thinking dumb things on repeat. That's where your overthinking comes in. The reason why you move to go get your food is because dopamine is getting you to move. Without dopamine, you won't get food. And that's how it works. There's studies on mice where they took the dopamine receptors out their brain and they just didn't even go for the food despite being hungry and they starved to death. But then what happens when I'm past 8 p.m, have no willpower, I start watching YouTube, and I also don't have the ability to move from that position, literally move to do anything else. Don't have the motivation to even get into bed. I stay up. And that's where you see these really bad crashes. And that's why it's very all or nothing. If I slip up at 8 p.m, you might think, oh, just go to bed at 9. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal because I end up in this trap. I end up sitting there thinking, dude, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. But I can't. I can't at all. No matter what I try, I just simply can't.
Okay, update number 2. The situation is dire. Crash and burn once again. No, I'm kidding. Not really. But I was meant to be winding down half an hour ago. It's like 7:30. I'm stopping by the shops on my way home and then embarking on a 1-hour drive home. And then when I get home, I've got to make my overnight oats so that we don't have the same problems as today. So I'm probably going to be going to bed an hour late. You win in one area just to lose in another. We got work tomorrow, 5 a.m. The grind continues. The grind continues. Because that's all we do. That's all we do. Bang. I'm home. It's 8:30 and that drive home was just kind of whack. I was just out of it. It just stresses me out that any social event whatsoever comes at a cost. I don't get to eat clean food. I don't get to go to sleep on time. I don't get to try and make my way out of my impending financial doom. I want to build an empire. I want to build a life. I want to build habits. I want to build a YouTube channel. I want to build skills. I want to develop myself. I want to build muscle. I just want to build things, become things, do things. And I just feel like I can't do that when I'm just constantly resetting. That's the main thing, is I build momentum. And then the second I start to get the ball rolling, bang, the snowball's just crushed by something or someone, I don't know. My brain's just all over the place. I'm just pissed off. And I'm obviously I'm tired as I was meant to be asleep half an hour ago and I gotta go inside and still do more stuff. There's still more that we need to do. It's 20 minutes past 9 o'clock. I'm overtired, stressed, overthinking, and I just am so frustrated. I'm so frustrated because I don't know what to do about this whole social situation. I live every day like it is the perfect day. I make every day the day I want to live. And the idea of going out into the city or doing anything extra is just not the way I want to live. I already live a good day on a day-to-day basis. I don't know. Look, my circadian rhythm is set to 5 a.m. because at 6 a.m., 5 days a week, I have work. So I'm waking up at 5 a.m, having a cold shower and setting my circadian rhythm. So 16 hours later, I'm literally exhausted. What people don't understand is that 8 o'clock is the equivalent of their 11 p.m, 12 a.m. These social gatherings have so much pressure behind them, so much expectation, and I have no choice. If I don't go, I'm just genuinely a horrible person. I'm a bad brother, a bad son, a bad sibling, whatever it is, like, but it's just not the same for me because my time is shifted back. I was in such a good position until the social events started coming in. Today, social event just knocks everything out the water. I'm up an hour and a half past bedtime, wide awake. I don't know what I'm gonna do. 2 days from now, I've got another one. So what? I'm just gonna reset. I'm gonna spend tomorrow getting back on my feet just so that I can fall back again the next day. And then a week later is my birthday. And that's meant to be a whole thing. I'm already like canceling plans because I just don't want to do anything anymore. I'm sick of it, man. I just like actually want to be left alone to just grind in peace, but I can't. For some reason I can't. Dude, I'm so frustrated, man. I'm actually so frustrated. I made so much progress on myself. Sleep was perfect. Everything was perfect, man. Everything was perfect. And I'm just thinking, like now, like what is even the point in trying to get things back on track when in 2 days time, everything's gonna get fucked again, and then a week later, everything's just gonna get fucked again. It's December. This whole time of year is shit. This whole time of year sucks.
Oh. Somehow I gravitated towards my PC. I don't know what to say. I'm in the exact same position as last week. This mental war. I want to go to sleep so badly. I want to just fix everything so badly. I want to cancel every single plan, including all birthday plans. I want to cancel everything and just build myself. And I know that it all starts with just going to sleep, but I can't go to sleep because I'm just so angry. I'm just so angry at myself. I just keep destroying my progress.
Expedition to find a keystone, but that requires us to beat up some.
Have I just watched 26 minutes of Wizard 101 lore? Yes, but I'm snapping out of it right now. This whole thing has happened many times before, many of which I just didn't even blame the meds, especially on video, because it's just a whole shame and like maybe ignorance as well. Like I just didn't even want it to be the problem, but maybe deep down I knew. There's many times where I know and I'm just too shameful to really talk about it because it's just this whole thing. But this video I've just said I don't even care anymore. Prime example though was last week's all-nighter. I woke up in that red zone, had to have a shower, like I was talking to people, and then I ended up walking into my room. Point of no return, I just choose to stay up and watch YouTube instead of sitting in bed because I was just too wide awake. After work though, I live streamed an editing session and then binged YouTube all day, smashing 5 hours and 44 minutes worth of videos watched, which is absolutely absurd. And just compared to all our other days, like it hasn't been as bad since, and this is just our worst day. Like I went off the rails here, 100%. I ended up staying late though to try and fix my sleep schedule. The next day I've got this engagement party to attend to, and I wanted to make sure that I was just mentally ready for that, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't tired during that so that maybe it would be a little bit better. So I ended up sleeping in as well to try and help. I don't know, it's our first time waking up after 5 a.m. in a very long time. Like I haven't budged on that in so long. Even the 5 a.m. cold showers, man, like we've been smashing that. Our Sunday, the day of the event, the morning was just spent like getting errands done. I made my thumbnail, which was pretty cool, and the whole idea was, you know, oh, I'm gonna make a thumbnail about how we started good in Valorant and then did really bad, and that, you know, Valorant was going good and then it went really bad, but it ended up just being a perfect symbolic thumbnail of the chaos and messy crash that happened in our real life. Because I slept in, I had my meds later in the day, so my med timing is already thrown off. That in itself is just not a good thing at all. The second lot of meds was also supposed to be pushed back, you know, in accordance to make sure the timing was somewhat similar, but I ended up forgetting and habitually doing my same timing. So 5 p.m. I took my last dose when it was meant to be 7. Yeah, the original plan was 7:30 leave, no later, right? I set that so firmly. Because I messed up my med timing, I was crashing at the event like pretty hard. Once again, the point of no return comes. I'm sitting there and I just can't move. I couldn't get myself in the car. I couldn't leave the event. I'm surrounded by people. The dopamine of the environment, you know, it's just tickling the dopamine receptors. You can't do nothing in that. There's nothing you can do, man. You're just stuck. You can't move. But yeah, because of that poor timing, I ended up just freezing up. I ended up staying an extra 3 hours later than I wanted to, leaving pretty much later than everyone else. Not only that, but I sat in my car for like 30 minutes. Turned out to be really foggy, like really, really foggy. So in combination with barely being awake, not having a functioning brain, being on a come down, and the thick fog, it's probably the scariest drive I've ever driven home. My mind was not in a good place. I just got straight on my computer. Probably got to sleep at about 1 a.m, woke up at 7 a.m. Monday, I just woke up and cancelled everything. Literally, I was like, nah, if it's an afternoon night thing, done. It's off the schedule. After that drive, I was like, I'm never doing anything at this time again, like ever. Besides that though, I just wanted to set up my week for success. So I created some IRL remembrances, just some things to read daily, remind me to just stay on track. I created a VOD review questionnaire just so that our VOD reviews are more efficient and I don't get so lost in it. Like, you know, actually, there's actually a lot of things that we've learned that we should be checking up on and I don't. So if I make my time more efficient, maybe I'll be rich soon. Yeah. I created some Valorant remembrances, same concept as the IRL ones. If I read them before I go into my games, maybe I can sort of mentally train myself to build these habits, you know, kind of like manifestation. I set up the !rank command in my chat because it's my most used command, but I've just never had it set up. And yeah, besides that, I edited, practiced some mechs and did some VOD reviewing of like pro games, and that's about it. The aftermath of the whole chaotic mess though, like I haven't played comp in 4 days, so the idea of grinding daily and pushing ourselves to our limits just didn't end up happening. And same thing happened with our food. Like I was up in weight the first few days. I think I was almost pushing 57 kilos, but by the end of the last 4 days, I don't think I've eaten more than 1 meal a day. So I ended up dropping to 55.7 kilos. We actually ended up losing weight, so that's not good. If you wanted to see the statistics, unlucky. I didn't charge my whoop, so I don't have any of the good stats for you. Didn't even care. I was like, it's flat. I don't care. I just didn't care. Our rank doesn't even compare to last week, despite last week not even being that high. The week started off insane. If we carried this momentum forwards, this would have been ridiculous, but nope, we crashed and burnt. For the rest of our measurements, like obviously besides our weight, nothing else really increased. Our biceps and thighs were like up a tiny bit, which is kind of cool, but once again, there could be variation in the way I'm measuring, so I don't really know for sure. And the final thing to cover is just the Zasko 2 fund, which so far has made $139 from Ko-Fi, $183, which I got paid for the month for YouTube, which is cool. Twitch, I haven't gotten paid yet. And yeah, the total fund is now to $1,140.24. I love all the Ko-Fi supporters. You guys are nuts. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy to me. The total earned for the week is $322, but that's like not our weekly earnings. Technically, we divide this by 4 because it's a monthly payment. So this week we made $185. We're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to that $750 mark. If we can get $750, I'll go full time and I'll make the best YouTube videos you guys could ever imagine watching. But I have had a cold shower every single day since, so I'm up to day 36, but they haven't been in the morning. I won't lie, they haven't been in the morning. I've been taking them midday when my willpower is at its peak. Everything else can crumble. I'm not letting go of the cold shower streaks. This week was supposed to be great, but it ended up being a crash and burn. I've got 2 lots of corrective measures. The corrective measures from the first bad day, obviously when we started playing bad, the meals, everything, the nutrition, that stuff, I still will get on top of all that because I think that will help so much. But now I've got to reset my sleep. I've got to get some sort of routine back together, and I've just got to put in place corrective measures about my meds, med timing, and my actual social life and how I let that impact my health and interact with my med routine. As of right now, I've cancelled everything. So my entire calendar, I just wiped it clean. I called up a few people and just got myself off of every single event. I tried to communicate as best as I can why, but it's tricky. It's tricky. I come across as disrespectful, too focused on the grind, but put a daytime event in front of me, I'll be there. But unfortunately, I just have to be so strict on the nighttime events. That brings me to the end of the video. It wasn't an interesting one, so I don't expect retention to be good at all, but hey, we don't care about that. Like, if you made it this far, you're a true supporter. That's all I can say about that. Like, you're actually true support. I love you all so much. I hope you guys have a really good week of grind, okay? Just make the most of everything you've got. If you've got dreams to chase them. Try not to click on another YouTube video from here because this one was an hour long, so it's definitely time to get up. Take care. I'll see you next week.